That's it. There's the cam. Good evening, everybody. This feels very significant. For a long time, on the Friday nights, I've been playing Gradius 5, thinking all the time that wouldn't it be cool if I could be playing Schildmaid instead. And now it's the moment. Here we go. Today, as a bombshell E3 announcement, we announced the existence of Schildmaid MX. And yeah, it feels right after that announcement to actually stream the game and demo it a little bit. I'm thinking to save my beer. I'm actually thinking to do this more regularly, maybe on the Wednesday evenings or something. I'll keep you posted. So yeah, first things first. I couldn't set up my second screen, so I have to mess around a little bit with alt tabbing and that in between stages to type back and to respond to what's going on in the chat. Rob's had a few already. There you go. And we are going tonight to celebrate. We're going to give away codes for the game, 5 to be exact, and 1 has been given away already by Aberslam. Congratulations, because you said the magic words, and you are in fact not one of these people that already has access to the game. So there you go. 1 code given away. Wow! So yeah, I mean, we are on the same Discord server, so I'll DM you on there with that, so I don't have to mess around too much right now, generating codes as I play and as I stream. Yeah, no worries, man. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah, you can have a little look now at what this game is all about. So, Schildmaid MX is a game that we started developing or prototyping and concepting in July 2020. Me and Alter Houdegen, who's in the chat, and we've been going at it ever since, and we made very good progress. Actually, we started out with our game development venture, working together to design games in 2013. You know, not exactly making very fast headway, and we've had a few projects that turned to be overly ambitious all the time. But this one came along very well, and from the prototyping phase already, it was a lot of fun to play, which also kept us motivated. And we got music done by Ed of Studio Mudprints and Bullet Heaven HD fame, which is amazing, and also really helped us, you know, motivate. Music is such a massive appeal of shmups, of STGs. And yeah, I mean, even during the development phase, it's like half the work done already. So what I'm gonna do now is just play the let me see if the game audio is coming through as well in OBS. I don't think you're hearing game audio yet, right? No, there you go. So let me know if the levels are fine. Yeah, so I just watched Chinopolis play the game, and he was playing Krieger mode, the middle difficulty. Let's say that's the competitive mode. That's the serious mode. I'm just gonna take it easy and start in Jaeger mode. Yesterday I was playing, of course, off stream. I cleared Krieger mode and got the absolute levels achievement for it. So today I'm just gonna start with a little bit of a relaxed Jaeger mode playthrough. You see that it's fairly straightforward, and that yeah, it's very beginner friendly to make you get accustomed to the controls. Checking a cake you're baking, yeah, that's priorities, man. To get you accustomed to the controls and the mechanics. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. So, let's have a look at the leaderboards, what the status is right now. So we got in Jaeger mode, Steak Eater, ESP, Leading. My God. I didn't even know it was possible to have scores like that in Jaeger mode. How do you even score like that? Steak Eater ESP, our most talented alpha tester, who's been rinsing the game repeatedly, non-stop, and just wringing every single drop of scoring opportunities out of it. It's absolutely sickening. Then it's Alter, my partner in crime, the other half of HitP Studio, on the second spot, and me on the third spot as the developers. And Krieger mode, Steak Eater of course leading. I'm on second place there, but not too far behind. And in Chimera mode, Steak Eater is leading once again, and I'm just only 2 million behind him, so that shouldn't be too much of a gap to close. But let's get into Jaeger mode. So yeah, we got 3 modes. All 3 are unlocked right now. If you just start playing the game for the first time, only the first mode is available. Johannes, if you're in the chat and people have questions, please be so kind to answer them, because I have to alt tab in between screens to see what's going on in the chat. So I'll do that before I actually start playing. So Jaeger mode is the friendly starting difficulty to help you learn the game mechanics, and has reloadable checkpoints that are created after clearing each stage. So you can even, you know, if the game is a little bit too long for you, you want to play it in chunks. Let's say it would come out on the Switch and you're on the go. Jaeger mode is a nice and relaxed way to play the game, and you can actually really cheat in that mode by basically reloading your stage until you're happy with the score before you move on. Which is why we don't take the Jaeger mode scoreboard very seriously. It's there, everybody has the same opportunities to cheat, but yeah, competitive mode is Krieger mode, where it's really at. So let me play with the Hydra, which is the milquetoast middle of the road ship, and just play through the game a little bit. Alright, 12 million, did I misread the numbers? Let's go. Oh yeah, and do let me know also if people come in to say the magic words. Alright, let's go. I know exactly when the action starts, so I can take a sip of my dark liquid in the snake mug. Woo! Styling with the barrel roll. The barrel roll has a hidden property, has a hidden functionality. It's a visual flourish first and foremost, but it has a hidden property that is of no use right now at this point in the game. But it can come in use very much so later on. But yeah, it's just fun to do. So if you're seeing this for the first time, it's really simple. You just fly into a bullet, and that triggers a shield that triggers your ship's defenses to kick in. And that shield runs out and needs to reboot. So right now I'm in danger phase, my shield needs to reboot. Now it's ready to use again. And to keep your shield going for a longer time, you pretty much chain kill enemies. That keeps your shield gauge filled. Which seems easy, but it can get tricky later on. Like here, for example. I don't have enough power to kill these enemies fast. Or I could if I use the EX attack, of course. And now you see that if I collect enough bullets, the middle bar, the yellow bar, starts filling up, and I gained a power level. So now I'm power level 2. I'm not playing very optimally right now, just kind of having fun, kind of relaxing. It's been a long day. It's been a very exciting day, even. But yeah, that's the long and short of it. Basically, you collect bullets, or you fly into a bullet to trigger your shield, and then you collect bullets to power up. And then there's a whole, there's some hidden mechanics in there, some more advanced mechanics. There's your EX bar, the purple bar. Every ship, every of the 3 ships has its own EX attack. And then there are the scoring mechanics, which are pretty involved. If you're interested, if you might noticed already that my multiplier on the right side is only active when my shield is active. So that's the time when your shield is active. That's the time to score. So if you care about scoring, you really don't want to kill too many enemies when you or absorb or do other stuff that adds to your score when your shield is not active. And that especially rings true for killing bosses. If you kill a boss, you want to have that shield up so you can get the full multiplier point for it. And the thing that you just saw at the end of stage 1, that's not a real boss. That's just a mini boss. And Jaeger mode is especially made to, for one, to get people accustomed to the mechanics, because even though we think they're simple and elegant, they're actually they require a bit of a mental switch for a lot of people. That you actually have to fly into bullets most of the time, unless your shield runs out, of course, and you're in danger. Let's fire some EX missiles at this thing. So this is not a real boss, actually. This is just a mini boss. You get them at the end of every normal stage. The bosses have their own stages, and they're triggered via certain scoring conditions. So that's it. Let me check the chat. Holla holla, Scoush. Definitely to milk the bullets more, yeah. Yeah, a lot of modern graphics. We got a question today from Charlie Cat, who's a Atari Age forum veteran, and he was asking, when is this game coming to the Neo Geo? Currently, the way this game is built, even though it has pixel graphics, it definitely is not suited to be ported to the Neo Geo. You basically have to rebuild it from the ground up to be able to do that. We can't just easily downscale it for Neo Geo hardware. There we go, technical details. I'll let you get to it. Stage 1-3. So if you're once again, if you're seeing this game for the first time, this is the final stage. Only 3 stages, you say? Well, that's only part of it. That's only, or not even half of the story. There are 3 stage themes, so to speak, but from loop to loop you'll see those stages change quite a bit, and new enemies and new situations will get introduced. And if you play the third mode, the Chimera mode, which has endless loops, you'll reach some loops that have pretty radically different layouts that really don't look anything, you know, playability wise at least, like the regular stages you're used to from the main mode. So I just watched Chinopolis play, and he's not much for a scoring system, so he's a survival player first and foremost. So he just kept the fire button held throughout. But as we, as the alpha team knows, as the alpha testers know, from the scoring competition that we held among the alpha testers, the way to really score in this game is to actually do like the Marines, or like the Marines in Aliens were supposed to, and fire in bursts. Because that means you can sort of keep your shield up, but also still try and milk as many bullets from enemies as possible. So if I can leave these turrets there alive, that's perfect. Just as long as my shield is up, because that means that they'll keep on feeding me bullets. And you don't know this yet, but bullet absorbing are more than something. It's more than something to do to power up your ship. It's also something to do when your ship is fully powered up. Bullet absorbing for scoring becomes even more crucial. So yeah, I haven't even maxed out my power yet, so I'm not definitely playing very suboptimally right now, but it's all good. Gives you a good idea of what it is like to begin playing this game. It's a little bit overzealous. I could have kept those EX missiles for this little guy here. Yeah, as you can see now, once your ship's power maxes out, you get golden bullets. If you excuse me for a sec, the door just opened by itself here. Oh no, not by itself. It was the missus. Cooking dinner for the kids and packing for a big move. Man, I just moved to a new place. This is a new place. This is my new home office. This is a garage that we're in the process of converting into a home office slash playroom slash man cave. And I've got kids as well. I sympathize, Aberslam. Yeah, so this is all very laid back. You know, this mode is not super intense yet, unless you get to the later loops. Yeah, definitely. If I can hack it, I'm going to put a Astro City cabinet here. But that's for later. Let's move on to loop 2. There is actually a story reason for these multiple loops. It's not just like, oh, let's start the game over again. No, you're going on multiple attack runs to wreck this fleet that is threatening to invade your planet. And the only way to stop it is with small fighter jets, of course, as it always is. But these small fighter jets are not just any small fighter jets. They come loaded with the experimental Schildmaid technology, which is the shield that you're seeing. So the enemy is wholly unprepared for me just flying into their bullets and activating a shield that only makes me more powerful, rather than dying when I'm flying into their bullets. But it's just the bullets that I can absorb. Missiles are still a threat. They will pierce my shield. Slower moving solid objects, they'll go through there. And enemy collisions, I'm still not safe from when my shield is up. And then there are the dreaded laser beams that don't pierce my shield, but they'll drastically affect its duration. So if you fly, you can shield through a beam usually just to get to safety, but you can usually say bye-bye, unless you keep on chain killing a lot of stuff at the same time. But you can usually say bye-bye to your shield once you fly through a laser. I'm glad you like what you see, Aberslam. So that's the reason why I'm staying clear of these lasers. Even though They won't kill me when my shield is up. They'll definitely wreck my shield. So what I'm gonna do now is I'll show you another, let's say hidden, more advanced mechanic. Every time you activate your shield, you actually perform a shield counter on the enemy that fired the shot that you activate your shield with. So when I do this, bam! I shield counter that one cannon on the mini boss, which can't fire now anymore. It's also a way to prevent excessive milking, of course. One way, one of many ways that we had to introduce to stop people from obscene milking. But it also does damage to ships, so you can actually kill enemies via shield countering as well, as it does a certain percentage of damage to them. The funny thing is, even though Zako only have 1 HP, you can't usually kill them via shield countering, because it does a percentage of damage from that 1 hit point. So that's a funny thing to see, like, oh, I shield countered the Zako and it's still alive, even though 1 touch from even your non-powered up ship's bullets will destroy it. But not that dangerous looking shield counter. This feels, I've been playing the Krieger mode recently and Chimera mode, and this feels extremely laid back now. Play Jaeger mode. Hold on. My chair is dropping down. Let me see. Dougie. Nice. Cake baking skills. So as you saw, my shield was on the verge of getting destroyed by that laser beam. But by destroying the larger ship, I got a nice refill there. It's a lot of pulling and tugging and pushing and going on in this game, you know? With its dynamics. And the thing is, we as I said, even while just prototyping the game, without any proper stage design, it was already a lot of fun, just this whole neutral shield danger dynamic. So we thought it was a lot of fun already to play. Bam, bam. So the red ship, the Wyvern, is the only ship that doesn't have automatically tracking missiles. Which is a blessing if you want to risk your survival and go for score, because that means you won't accidentally kill anything. Whew! Oof! Could have easily died there. That was a very close call. Okay, as I said, the OST is done by Studio Mudprints at Tremblay. Bullet have an HD, and it's up for sale, for listening, and for sale on his Bandcamp right now as well. The complete OST is. You've heard 4 tracks so far. There is a game over theme as well, and there is a boss theme, but we haven't triggered the boss yet. By the looks of things, I'm already in the 3rd stage of Loop 2. By the looks of things, we're not going to see that boss very soon, actually. This is a pretty appalling run in terms of scoring. I'm not going to get that close to that Steak Eater 31 mil score anytime soon. But if I manage to stay alive before loop up until I've cleared loop 3, we'll see some more crazy stuff. Jaeger mode and Krieger mode always consist of 4 loops, 3 stages. But the final loop is determined by how well you play. If you go to the harder one and get a multiplier bonus, or if you go for the easier final loop. Back up, back up, back up. There we go. From the second loop in Jaeger mode, the little drone enemies, the Wilsons as some people like to call them, start spitting out suicide bullets. Not all of them, but in the later loops every single one of them will fire suicide bullets. Which is great for scoring, because you want those golden bullets. Golden bullets for absorption are worth 3 times as much as regular bullets, but you also get a golden bullet streak bonus at the end of each stage. For the most golden bullets you've collected on one life during that stage. And there we're facing our first mech enemy. These enemies are have a little bit more of advanced behavior. They have a variety of weapons, but that also means you can manipulate them a little bit. See, I know what he's going to do depending on my position on the screen, so I can sort of guide him into going where I want to. Facing one of them is okay. For me, facing 2 of them is not a problem either. But above 2 mechs at the same time, that's where the game can get pretty intense. Because they have a lot of HP and they can hunt you down when they're in a group. None of the enemies in the game are particularly threatening by themselves, but once they start mixing and matching in different groups, it can get tricky. There we go. So I left those enemies alive because I want more bullets. Here we have a mech teaming up with the mini boss, but he's already gone. And a shield counter. What I can try to do is kill the boss drone, so it won't harass me anymore with guided missiles. But I probably killed the boss already before I killed the drone. There you go. Multiple mechs for seasoned pros. Yeah, the scores are nuts. Yeah, Steak Eater is definitely in another league. Well, for scoring in this game, he's a monster. There you go. Steak Eater is also in the chat. Lurking for a bit. Congrats on a cake. Well done. Good to see everybody. So did we get any Did we get any more people coming in? Hey, thanks for the raid, by the way, Chinopolis. Did we get any more people that have it in their hearts to save Brunhild? Not until so far, right? And everybody else in here already has the code. So, yeah, I mean, we still have 4 codes to give away. Tell a friend. Tell a friend, tell a foe. And let's get back into loop 3 of Jaeger mode. Smooth sailing. I'm definitely going to be streaming our game weekly. And we're going to do some more dangerous stuff on these streams then. I also want to have my second screen set up, because that wasn't working for me. So I don't have to alt-tab back and forth all the way. That would be a good thing. But Chinopolis, that was some pretty convincing survival play in Krieger mode already. Expectedly, you got wrecked by the bosses. But I mean, they'll do that to you the first time. Did you? I had to go and set up my own stream. But did you get very far in Chimera mode? So this is definitely not a high-scoring play. A high-scoring run. I can do much better. But yeah, just playing this casually. Collecting these golden bullets feels so good. So with the Hydra and the Wyvern, it's very easy to hoover up a lot of stray yellow bullets, or golden bullets. Yellow. Listen to me. Blasphemy. But the third ship, the Greif, is very slow in its movement. And you gotta sort of let all the bullets come to you with that one. But you can't let all the bullets come to you thanks to patterns. So you're gonna miss out on a lot of bullets. That's definitely the ship for survival. So Chinopolis, if you're going for survival runs, the regular mode's not Chimera mode. The Greif, even though it has very short or slow movement, is really quite a safe pick. You can sort of kick back, and it has an extra shield. It has its EX shield as well, which absorbs not only bullets but also protects you from lasers and shield counters missiles even. So you know, a very safe tactic just for survival would be monitoring your regular shield, and when that goes down, activate your EX shield. There we go. So I forgot to check the chat in between stages, so I'm gonna do that right now for a quick sec. Hey, M. Night Jewel. Ah, perfect. Thanks for that, man. Or woman. I think you're a man, right? Save Wilson. Giant base wrecked me the second time through. Right. Yeah. So M. Night. Yeah. Yeah, I thought so for some reason, but yeah, we gotta be safe. And M Night, do you want me to whisper the magic words to you? I'm gonna do that right now. So I'm gonna send you a whispered message. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. There you go. I sent you a secret message. And you might get something if you follow my instructions. Let's continue. Bang, bang. I'm really playing this all wrong. I mean, I'm doing good survival-wise, but this is pretty bad for scoring. I'm kind of like winging it even. I'm not sticking to my usual game plans. Like, I was actually killing those big ships. Normally what you want to do if you want to score big, you want to just keep them alive and keep collecting bullets from them. And keep your shield topped up with the smaller ships. How are the sound levels, by the way? Everything alright? So this has been a little bit of experimentation and trying out as well, but there's no shot limit on your ships in Schildmaid MX. But point blanking can still be a thing. Especially for the Greif, which has a large spread shot. So actually you do more damage to larger ships if you point blank them with that one, because they catch the full shower that way. And because of physics, if you fly towards an enemy like this while firing, you still do more damage that way. You can kill them faster. So it's not exactly the point blanking, but just because of the laws of physics, you'll actually hit them with more shots if you fly towards them. Oof. You nasty bugger. All the artwork in this game has been done by our art department. And what they did is pretty much create all these sprites that you see in here. Are actually, they all exist as 3D models. And we've went the Donkey Kong Country route of flattening them into sprites. Barrel roll. So here we go. This is the first and the only secret that you can trigger in Jaeger mode. And I'll show you how to do it. Well, let's say I'll show you how to do it with this ship. Because you don't want to go... If you want to play it safe, you don't want to go up here. This is the corridor of death for this particular ship. So we're just gonna stick to the bottom and take out these drones here. Taking them out slowly. Oof. Alright. So now the core opens up. Where are my Wilsons at? Oh, do I have to go through the corridor of death to spawn them? Yeah. Because otherwise I can't get through these laser barriers. Alright. So I have to go via the top. Alright then. Wish me luck. Phew. Oof. Nearly got wrecked there. Okay, so we won't see the secret loop this time around because I died before the end of the third loop. But this is always the next time. And here we go. This is the trick. This boss is a little bit puzzle-like. So what you gotta do is basically activate your shield to power through those barriers. And I'm waiting for a raw, fresh activation so I can do the most. Keep my eye on the shield gauge and hightail it. Okay, I got it down over 50%. So let's do it one more time. There we go. That should do it. Oof. I didn't get the multiplier kill, right? I just went into danger right away. Yeah. Top route is nasty. Especially with this ship. The Greif has its EX shield, so you can make pretty short work of the top route. And the Wyvern has its EX laser, which you can also really clear out that corridor with. But yeah, the Hydra has some trouble with that top route. All ships have their pros and cons. Yeah. Yeah, but you can't pass through the laser barriers for the core, but it's risky. It's better to just shield through it. All right. Oh damn! Beer on the keyboard. Yeah. So. M Knight, I don't know if you type it in the public. Okay, save. Okay, type it in the public chat, but I'll reckon it. All right, guys. So we have a second winner. Code number 2 for the game goes to M Knight Joel, and I can reach you out on Discord as well. So I'll send you a code on there. So we got our second code given away. Still 3 available for those that don't already have a code to the game. Congrats, M Night Joel. And let's continue the game. Brrr. So I'm a little bit miffed that I lost a life there, because otherwise I could have shown you the secret loop. Well, what I could do, shall we cheat? Yeah, right? Let's cheat. Because this is Jaeger mode, so you can cheat the hell out of this mode. This is not the serious mode, this is not the competitive mode. So I'll go back to the main menu, and then I can show you how it works. Start a game. Jaeger mode, select a checkpoint. Let me see... No, those are all checkpoints. I need a Hydra checkpoint. And then this is the one. So... You can't do this in Krieger mode, you can't do this in the competitive mode. Hey, we got a sound bug, or not? Okay, no, it's just the menu music kept playing in the intro. It's a little bit of sound bug, but not as bad as I thought it was. Oof. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take care of the top route first. Hit me. There you go. I kind of want to go in there with a shield for security because of those damn tracking lasers. Yeah, here we go. Oof. Couldn't get the bullets. Oh, damn. Ah, those lasers. Alright, let's do it again. End mission. Confirm. Dirty cheats. Let's do that again. See, this is what you can do in Jaeger mode to really optimize your skills. Or optimize your score. Oh, we lost music completely. Let's go back to the main mode completely, to the main menu. Start a game. Select checkpoint. There we go. Hydra. 2 reloads. The reloads do get tracked, so everybody can point and laugh at you when you do what I'm doing right now. So I want to try and reach the secret loop. But I'm not gonna be if I die in the next stage, I'm not gonna keep on reloading. Don't worry about it. That would be too lame. I think we lost music completely. Yeah, the Hydra has troubles here. Oof. Okay, this is rough. Yeah, let's try it one more time. Yeah. Ah, that's a good tip. Steak eater with the tips. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to quickly drop out of the game because the music is has completely disappeared because of the reloading. I think we got some bug fixing to do there still. So let's take it from the top. Title screen. Look at that. And let's reload that checkpoint again. Let's not exit. Incredible. That is on that level of dropping your drinks on the keyboard. Okay. Checkpoint. And this is the one. 3 reloads. It's keeping track. The game is keeping track properly. Oh, listen to that. The menu music is still playing. I think it's something to do with the bosses. But at least we got the boss music back in there, the boss theme. Oof. Okay, let's what I'm gonna do is probably I'm gonna destroy the stuff down first so I can get my EX missiles replenished. I'm barrel rolling like a madman. Oh yeah, weapon is ready. There we go. And here we go. There we go. Save strats. And let's go inside. a bit of a wacky boss concept, this, isn't it? There we go. No lives lost. Multiplier kill. That should add on to the score nicely. Close to 10 million. Now with 7 lives. Dirty cheater. Hey, Epic Da Vinci. How's it going? Not used to criticism. Hey, Rizardi. And Van Alphen. How's it going? So we got a third code winner. Rizardi just won a code of the game as well. I think you're on Discord as well, right? Otherwise, add us at HitP Studio or MK Stay on Target to redeem your code. But no, I think yeah, you'll get a key. So I think you're on Shmup Junkies Discord as well, right? There we go. Epic Da Vinci, key number 4. Save Brunhild. Yep. So one more code to give away. Good stuff. We got 4 winners so far. We got Aberslam, we've got M. Night Joel, we've got Epic Da Vinci, and we've got Rizardi. We'll be in touch with your game codes. Let's see if I can get out of this stage without dying. Then we unlock the secret loop. So this means no deaths. That also means that the rank has gone up sufficiently. I'm at difficulty level 18. Enemy health has gone up slightly to 103%. Enemy projectile speed is now at 132%. And enemy movement speed is at 116%. For the full game, I actually want to get rid of all the specifics, because there needs to be some magic to the rank. We don't want to spell out everything, but at least we'll show like a graph or a bar to see how far you've ranked it up on the pause screen, I think. That is my intention anyway. You can see that projectiles move quite a bit faster now than what they did in the beginning of the game. It doesn't look too impressive though, because this is still Jaeger mode. So it's not like you really get overwhelmed or anything. So I'm not gonna reload the stage if I die. Then we'll just see the regular fourth loop. But yeah, it would be cool if I could make it happen. I just didn't feel good about dying in the corridor of death during that boss fight. I just got a message from my good friend Chris Picasso asking if there's going to be a physical release of this game. Nothing planned. Maybe if we want to do a physical release for a console, let's say the Switch, we might bundle it with something else or something. But yeah, that's just still far away, relatively far away in the future, I think. Don't touch the bullets when they're red. It's actually the state of your ship that indicates the bullet color, not the other way around. Oof! Wrecked by the EX missiles. We crossed the 10 million threshold, which is always good. Extra digit. I don't think I had to kill them with the EX missiles as 2 mechs, but it just felt good. You see those that ominous point there, down there? It might do something on a later loop. Or on a later mode. This has been a pretty bad scoring run, but I think if I manage to get into the secret loop, I might actually be able to at least override my my old score. Oof. That was risky. It was coming towards me. So this is a little trick that I do. I purposely run out of shield there so I can shield counter this mech. Because I want to kill this fast. So I don't want to be fighting it together with the boss here. And especially on later loops and on later modes. It's a nightmare if you have to fight mechs and this boss. Because right now it has 2 drones that fire 2 tracking missiles. Plus I got an EX missile attack loaded up, so I can use that when I'm in a bind. I'm okay. This is kind of in the bag. Yeah, he's done for. Alright, we're going into the secret loop. Phase no miss bonus, phase skip bonus, longest shield was 55 seconds only in this stage, that's not really good. And a golden bullet streak of 354. I'm okay, good to know. Yeah, Schildmaid. Shield maiden of mine. I'm gonna have to catch up on all the chat later on. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Noting down the winners. You got it. Good stuff, Alter Howday. Good to have somebody here. So, let's get in there. Let's go into the secret loop. I've skipped a phase, or I've skipped a loop. Normally I would be going to loop 4, but instead I'll be going to loop 5, which is a little bit more dangerous. But yeah, my multiplier has gotten a nice little boost from that as well. Attack phase 5. From 3 to 5. 5-1, stage 1. Let's go, let's wreck that old score. Bang. Okay. Shield is recharged. There we go. Tricky thing sometimes with the 2 ships that have tracking missiles means that sometimes you're shooting enemies when you don't want to, when you're in danger. That one is out of there. When you're in danger, and then you have to dodge all these bullets all of a sudden. Those bullets that normally are your friend. It's getting a little bit crazier now than previous loops. But still nothing we can't handle in this mode. Loop 5 in Krieger mode is pretty much a nightmare. It's the hardest thing you'll play with the regular 3 ships. I don't think I've no, I haven't gotten a clear with a secret loop clear yet with in Krieger mode. Only the regular one with deaths on the way. Ah! It bumped its head! The mech bumped its head. What a stupid guy. What a stupid mechanical contraption. Oof! It sapped my shield with its laser. Alright, let's go. Let's shield counter one of these guys. Nearly had me cornered there. Thanks for joining, everyone. It's been quite a day putting out the announcement for this. We've been playing Koi for months now. Yeah, we're working on a shoot 'em up, but we can't tell you the name yet. And now we can tell people everything. No death still, so is this going to be a complete no-miss run of Jaeger mode? Not if stage 5-2 has anything to say about it. But yeah, I mean, I've cheated, of course. I've reloaded at the boss a couple of times. This run has only lasted 35 minutes so far. Not counting the reloads, the restarts, the pauses. If you've played this game for a long time, then Jaeger mode definitely feels pedestrian. So I went over my own previous best score. Let it rip. Let it rip with the EX missiles. There's too much that can go wrong in a situation like that. You can dodge, but why take the risks, right? That one got away. Not necessary, but the EX missiles are the fastest recharging EX weapon, so you can use them quite a bit actually. I haven't been using them as much as I could have. Of course, I know exactly where these laser drones are going to appear. So I designed the stages. Plus, we've been playing this for a long time as well. Sometimes my own little tricks in stage designs catch me off guard as well. Like if I haven't been playing for a little while. Oh yeah, that's right, that's what I did. So yeah, all the programming work has been done by Alter Houdegen in the chat, of course. The amazing programming work, that is. And he's not just been programming, he's been co-designing this with me as well. It's fair to say that we've kind of co-designed this together. I came up with the original concept, but together we flesh it out. I've designed the stages. And let's give it up for Alter Houding and also for putting that trailer together for the game. That announcement trailer. The man just overnight learned how to edit trailers together. Oh! I could have done a full no miss here. Yeah, that's we're not gonna reload. We're just gonna have to take this. We're not too punishing as far as scoring goes with deaths. Your multiplier only gets half, and you get set back 1 power level, and you miss out on your multiplier increase for no missing the stage. But over the course of a full run, you definitely feel every death. It definitely has a negative effect on your score, of course. But we're not like Dodon Patch, where if you lose a chain, you're basically back to square one. Or if you die, you're back to square one. Our scoring system isn't as punishing, but yeah, I mean, not dying is pretty much the way to score optimally, of course. There's no escaping that. And now I'm back to regular blue bullets. I don't have gold bullets to collect anymore. Which also, you know, it takes me a while to build up my multiplier to where it was again. It takes me a while to build a power level again. So I can start collecting gold bullets again. So not ideal. That was a complete brain fart as well. Which is something I'm prone to, I must admit. Quickly dodge out of the way there of the laser. Oof. Oh. Got cornered pretty badly, and no EX missiles to save me there. The deaths start coming. So that takes me way further from collecting golden bullets as well. But it's interesting. At least you see a little bit of how the dynamics work in this game, right? What happens if you actually die? What does that mean? Plus, we still have a final boss to fight. And the final boss is just a regular boss in Krieger mode. Krieger mode has its own final boss. What sick mind thought that was a good idea. Ah, what idiot designed that level? I think I did. Who comes up with sadistic stuff like that? I do. I'm not proud of it. Or maybe a little bit. Dog's not happy. We call those tracking missile launchers the Bluetooth speakers amongst ourselves. Couldn't optimize it. And still no golden bullets. Oh, and now these nodes are showing the true colors here. Vertical lasers, of which the sources can't be destroyed. When I'm playing, I still see parts where I think I can improve the stages a little bit. So maxed out now. Bye bye. No, I'm not gonna activate my shield with those bullets. I'm saving that for a special occasion. The shield activation. And this is it. Because these things are gonna be a problem. Alright, I have to let it rip with the whew. Okay, shield up. Oof. Let's try and not die here. Shouldn't have said that. I've dodged through all that stuff and then this tiny little bullet gets me. Ah, still 4 lives, right? This is Jaeger mode. Yeah, I'm gonna chill over here. Huh, not ideal. So what's going on in the chat? Hey, Scotch. Thanks, man. You're already gone. Yep. Alright, let's go. Final boss. Final boss time. Ooh, what's this? Hello. Ominous silence. Let's wreck this thing. To get the levels achievement. I think I already have that. I wouldn't mind a maxed out shield though. Or a maxed out power. Alright, there we go. Back off. I'm getting wrecked here. I'll still clear the game, but with a very suboptimal score. Alright, that's him done. Oof! Oof! What's the okay, I'm gonna give him a shield counter. There we go. Stylish finish. And that, my friends, is Schildmaid MX. Cleared on 1 credit as advertised. No, not on 1 credit. I reloaded some save points to cheat myself into the secret loop. Yeah, you can read up on the story. You can see the people who worked on this. Much props to all of them. And especially I want to give thanks to, we've been talking about the art department. We've been talking about Ed's fantastic OST. But I also want to give special thanks to, they're coming up, the alpha testers. Brian Reboot, Camille Rousseau, Darren Gargett, Gameboy Guru, Ila Kroder, Manuel Chilagano, Martin Irwin, who's in the chat right now, Melanade M, Oleg Klein, Peter Keir, Robert RJF9 Farley, Scoush, and Darren Kroder. That's the Alpha team, the Alpha Squaddies. So a lot of thanks for to them because yeah, we've been alpha testing this game since November maybe last year, and we've gotten so much valuable feedback and testing results from that. The game wouldn't be as in good a beta state as it is right now without them. So really appreciate that. Game over. Save Brunhild, J. van Alven. Nice, good stuff. So yeah, all the winners. We got all winners, and we've cleared the simple mode. Yeah. Bullet canceling galore. Yeah, bullet canceller extraordinaire. Yeah, good stuff, guys. Yeah, we're I'm going to call it quits for now for this inaugural stream. It's been really fun. Thanks everybody for joining. Next time, I think on Wednesday, I'm gonna set it up a little bit more professionally, and we're gonna keep on playing this. And yeah, I'm gonna make sure the winners get their codes. Rockin' Roger, Rockin' Roger, we got Rockin' Roger in the chat. Everybody, Rockin' Roger designed the HitP Studio logo, the throw up. He's my good old friend and a graffiti writing vet from the Netherlands, from Amsterdam. Salute to Rockin' Roger, 64, no less. Yeah. HitP Studio logo, represent. Any relation to ranking Roger? I don't think so. Yeah, so thanks everybody for joining. The winners will get their codes pronto, and I'll see you on the next one. See ya later. Bye bye. Peace.